Hey guys, what's up? My name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. So welcome to my last video of 2017. Today we're talking about my favorite makeup products that came out in 2017 and what I love the most. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Alright guys, so before we get started with today's video, would you mind hitting the subscribe button down below for me? I'd really appreciate it. I put out 5 videos a week and I always have something new to watch. And yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. So today we're talking about makeup products that came out in 2017. Maybe one or two that came out before 2017. I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure all these came out in 2017 and I'm going to talk about my favorite single things. So first off, I'll start off with the brand that I review every single thing from, and that is Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So we're going to start off with lipsticks first, because who doesn't love a good lipstick? First, we're going to start off with my absolute favorite lipstick ever from this year, because that's a huge statement. And this is Wifey from the Jeffree Star Family Collection, which came out like last month, I believe. I'll leave my review of it up here for you. And then this is the color. It is a true blue-based red. I love the light pink packaging. It's just so pretty. It's gorgeous. This is a picture of me wearing it, and I honestly cannot live without this color anymore. It's so stunning, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It makes my teeth look really white too, which I really appreciate, because I can use all the help I can get in that department. And I know a lot of us are like that too. So, next off, let's move to the next color. Now, 3 out of the 4 of these are reds, but they're different, I promise. I will explain each one. Next red color is the I'm Shook from the Mandy MUA and Jeffree Star collaboration. This is what it looks like. It's a red, but it's much more of a muted red. So, it's not as bold, shocking red. This is a picture of me wearing it here. As you can tell, it's not like in your face as much. It's more like a, I'm red, I'm here. And then, like, Wifey is like, I'm here, everyone. Because, you know, it's like extra. It's extra. But yeah, I'm Shook is a really, really red, beautiful color. And I'm scared that I'm going to run out of this soon because I've used it a ton. Like, when I had red hair, I used this almost every single day because it was just perfect tone for me. Next, let's move on to the last reddy color we're going to talk about. This is Calabasas from the Star Chrome Collection. And I guess I love red lipstick. Who knew? This is more of a raspberry red though. So this is Calabasas up close. It comes in a nice chrome packaging, which is really cute with little pink stars. But it's very muted out. So let's compare it to the other ones. Yeah. It's more of a berry. It's more of a raspberry red. This is a picture of me wearing one. If I can find a picture of me wearing it. It's just really pretty. I like it a lot. I really like it. I just really like it, okay? It's just super pretty. I might wear a lot of the same lipsticks. I don't know. Next, we have my favorite nude ever of all time ever to exist. I've never seen one that fits me so perfectly. It's so pretty. I love it so much. I have no flaws with it. I have no complaints because, first of all, it has the best packaging. It's the Jeffree Star Holiday 2017 collection with the pink glitter. And then this is the color right here. It is Christmas Cookie. And it is a absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous pink nude. So it's pink, but it's a nude. And this is what it looks like. And I love it so much. It looks good on every single skin tone. Now, that's one thing I can really appreciate about certain makeup products, is if it looks good on everyone. From the lightest of light to the darkest of dark skin tone. If it looks good on you, looks good on everybody, that's the perfect color. And I really think this is it. I want to buy a second one because just in case, because I don't know how to live without this. Please, Jeffree, if you ever hear this, hear my plea to make this permanent because it's so pretty and I love it so much. And also, can I have this packaging next year in like an aqua blue, please? Please? Thanks. Next, let's move on to Skin Frost. This first one is the Jeffree Star and Mandy MUA. Ooh, look at that hollow. Look at that hollow. Collaboration. This is Uranus. Now, Eclipse, the first Skin Frost they did together, is very hard textured. And I know a lot of people had kind of reservations about buying Uranus because of the hard texture. Look at that hollow. I just keep watching that. Of Eclipse. But this one is so much better. It's like they really got the formulation right. I love the new logo in here since they got sued for the first one. This is so pretty. I'm wearing it as my highlighter today. It's been quite a few hours though, so don't mind it's not as gorgeous as it was originally. I promise it was gorgeous when I first put it on. It's a gold, but it's not like gold. It works on light skin tones like me. It works great on medium to dark skin tones as well. Again, if it's very versatile, it works on every skin tone, I appreciate it so much more. And the fact that it's a gold that I can actually wear and it doesn't look dark on me, I really appreciate that. And it's much softer than the Eclipse, so it's the best of both worlds. Next is the last Jeffree Star product I'm going to talk about. And this may come as a surprise because I know some people didn't like it, but I really did. I really do. I still love it. It's great. This is Platinum Ice. This is the Platinum Ice Pro Palette for Skin Frost from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It came out like beginning of this month, or no, end of last month it came out. This is what it looks like. And the reason I love this is because these are so bulky when you take them somewhere. They're really big and bulky. So I went to the Comic-Con in July, and I had to bring like 5 of these for different looks each day. They take up so much room. So like these are really thick. This is very thin, versatile. These are very bulky. So I like having something I can take with me and have multiple colors in. So in here you have my 2 favorite Skin Frost, which is Ice Cold, which is literally the best thing ever. It's best fucking Skin Frost ever. And then we have Lavender Snow, which is a gorgeous purple, which I have to layer like Ice Cold, then Lavender Snow together, because Lavender Snow is a little bit dark on me, but I just love how it looks. Also, it does have like a pink chill shade in here, which is kind of a glittery, pinky, shimmery, sheer one, and I don't like it. But the other ones in the palette are very good. The Glacier Silver color, great, fantastic. And since the other Pro palette is too dark for me, I'm going to appreciate this one so much more. And that's it from Jeffree Star Cosmetics for the year. Those are my favorite things from his brand. Let's move on to another brand that I spent a lot of money on this year. Not nearly as much because they are very affordable, but that is ColourPop. So let's start off with the ColourPop palettes, since they did start putting out palettes this year. Let's start off with one of my favorite ones, the first palette that they put out, and this is the not cute AF as it says on the front of the package. This is the Yes Please palette. This palette is so good. I just think this is really misleading. Like, isn't that kind of misleading? That should be the name of the palette. You can put it on the front, not Yes Please on the back. Whatever. This thing went Instagram viral as soon as like it was announced or whatever. You have seen this everywhere, I'm sure. You've probably seen it on my eyes a million times too, because it's so pretty. I wore this yesterday on my eyes. What really caught my attention when they first released this was the pretty red and then the yellow. It is so hard to find a palette with a good yellow shade in it. So seeing this is yellow and not an actual gold, since you can get palettes with gold in it, but a real yellow is hard to find. And then you have the nice reds. You have some mix of shimmers and mattes here. I really just like that you can get anything you want out of this palette. You can do a bold yellow look, you can do some warms, reds, oranges, or you can do just some subtle mattes of just browns down here, or a neutral color like at the top. So you really can do whatever you want with this palette. It's a good mix. I really think they nailed the formula because it is very easy to use, and I'm all about it. And I feel like I'm talking fast, so if I am, I'm sorry. Next, let's move on to the Femme Rosa palette, which actually broke on the way into my little filming area today. It's kind of sad. R.I.P. that shadow. This is the Femme Rosa She palette with Caruche x ColourPop. You can see the one I broke down here. You can see them a little. I broke like half the shadow out. It's so sad. Anyways, I do love this palette. I didn't break the entire shadow, so I'm pretty happy with that. But you have a good mix. So the first 2 rows are just shimmers, but these are the best shimmers to apply with your finger, just like a little swipe. I did it today, but makeup's kind of worn out. I love it so much. So I think what my favorite thing about this is that the whole top row of shimmers are everyday shimmers. You can put on any kind of eyelid. All of these colors down here, which are all mattes, blend so beautifully together. You can really get any kind of look you want out of it. You can go darks and just to make a really, really dark lid. You can lighten it up with a 2 over here. You can do whatever you want. It's very versatile. I love the little shimmery light champagnes with the pinks and the purples and the reds. And it fits in one little tiny palette, because compared to, let's just say this is average palette size, these are so tiny. And they're cute, and I like that you can like store a bunch of them. They still have tons of colors in here. Next, the last palette we're going to talk about Even though I bought like 7 ColourPop palettes this year. These are my favorite 3. This is the I Think I Love You palette, which really didn't get that much press or like released media attention when they announced it because they were pumping out so many palettes at the time since the success of the first 2. This is the I Think I Love You. It's like a gorgeous metallic pattern. And then it's like their neutral palette. So this is what it looks like. You get a nice yellow gold in here too. Which I think they found a really good success putting out yellows. And then you have a bunch of neutrals. You have some shimmery coppers and golds. And it's just really pretty. I like this pink shimmer here, which is very, very light. And then I like that you have a matte light color for, let's say, over your brow bone area. You also have a bunch of just neutral blendable colors. All the mattes and coppers are half of them shimmer, half of them are matte. Great mix, and anyone can use it. Like, if you don't know what kind of ColourPop palette to get this one. See how you like their formula. You're gonna love it. And it's only like $12 for these palettes, so you can't beat it. Next, let's move on to the ColourPop lipsticks. I have 2 here. This one is Midi. It is a light nude, like a pink. It's like a light pink. This is what it looks like up close. I really like this color. It is one of those ColourPop lipsticks that makes your lips a little bit wrinkly, but I just really like the color. It's beautiful, and for $6, I like an ultra matte lipstick. Ooh, try not to drop things. Next is Solo. It is a gorgeous pink. Like, this is Doll Parts from Jeffree Star, so kind of compare it to like how muted this is, but it's a different color. So this is like a pink, everyday pink, but it is kind of like a muted, not in your face pink color. It's so gorgeous, and it makes my lips look very full. Something about the pinks make my lips look more full. I don't know if maybe I'm just speculating that. It's not real, but that's just how I feel, and I really like this color. And apparently I forgot one Jeffree Star item, so let's go back to that. This is one Jeffree Star item that I forgot to mention earlier. This is the Jeffree Star lip scrub in Watermelon Gum from the Chrome collection. It's so pretty. Like, I love the chrome packaging. And then this thing smells like Watermelon Jolly Ranchers. Whew, it smells real good. It looks like this. I haven't dipped in it too much. I don't want to use it all since it is a limited edition, but they work so well at getting dead skin off your lips or dry patches on your face. Which something I really struggle with is dry patches because I have dry skin like the Sahara. Because it's just really, winter's not friendly to me. And then I'm not the greatest at skincare. Like, I just did a skincare routine, but most of the time I just wipe my makeup off and use micellar water, and that's it. So whatever. Next, let's move on to Fenty Beauty's foundation. Now, this is great if you have oily skin. I don't use it all the time because I do have very dry skin, like I just said, and it kind of does hard for me to remove it once to cling to the skin. But if you have oily skin, I feel like this is going to be perfect for you. I really do just love the finish of this foundation, and I love the weight of the packaging, which feels very luxurious, along with the clean design. This is what it looks like up close. I am in the lightest shade, which is 110. I think it's the lightest. There might be like a level 100 or something. I don't know. But it's pretty light. Anyways, it says soft matte longwear foundation, and it's very longwear. It's hard for me to remove, but I just love the finish, and I love the heavy little weight of the packaging. I love that I can go to Sephora, which is only an hour away from me, and get it, rather than ordering online, which is one thing I don't like about ordering makeup online, like ColourPop and Jeffree Star, is I have to wait for it to come in the mail, because you can't get it in stores. Well, I mean, some people can get ColourPop in the stores, but I can't. So. Anyways, this foundation is really great. Next, we're going to talk about 2 things from Tarte. Now, I'm going to say my absolute favorite thing of 2017 for last, and I'm pretty sure you already know what it is. But let's talk about one thing from Tarte that I really enjoyed, and that is the Tarte lip paint in the shade of Festival. Now, if I have a picture of me wearing it, I'll put it here. If not, you're getting a picture of someone wearing it. It's really pretty. Now, this did come in a limited edition packaging as well. I got the regular one from Ulta. It was on sale for $17 instead of $21. This is what it looks like. Again, it's more of a muted pink. I really into the muted mauve pinks. And it's so freaking fruity. I love it. I don't know what that was, but it's just really pretty color. I love it so much, and I know you guys will too if you tried this color. It's so pretty. And it's very long wearing. Now, like, the insert of the lip does wear out a little bit if you eat with this color on, but it's very, like, little. Like, compared to the thickness of a Jeffree Star one, it's very little. So it's easy to carry on, toss in a bag. Now, let's go to the winner of my favorite thing of 2017, and that is the Tarte Shape Tape. obviously. Now, I've gone through 4 or 5 of these, maybe like, 4 or 5 of these this year. All of them have been the shade of fair, except this time I went for fair neutral. And every single day that I do my makeup, which is at least do my concealer every day, if nothing else, I touch my brows up in my concealer. And it's always this concealer. Now, I did use fair forever, but let's notice, like, if I had to get in, like, heat or something, or, like, get in a room with steam, like a shower or something, I could see, like, the yellowness coming through of the fair shade. So I got fair neutral, hoping that I can stop doing that. It's so good at covering under eye bags. It's not just that the packaging is gorgeous and the formula is perfect, because it is, but it's light enough for me. There's a good shade range now. And there's so much product in here. Like, I just pulled this out, right? Look how much product is on the wand. There's like a little foot there holding more product. And a dot goes a long way. Like, you can spread this stuff out. You put a little dot under here, you can probably cover most of your under eyes if you don't have thick bags. If you don't have dark bags like me. So anyways, that's my favorite product of 2017. Let me know what your guys' favorite products were down below. Also, let me know if you like my new hair color, which some people might not notice is different, but I noticed the difference. Like, it's so much pinkier now, right? It's so much pinkier now. Like, I'm really happy with it. Got a fresh color for 2018, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. If you are watching this in 2018, hello future people, the people of 2018, because it's still 2017 where I'm filming this right now. Anyways, have an awesome day wherever you are, guys. I love you all so much. Have an awesome day. Bye, guys.
This is gospel for the vagabonds, ne'er-do-wells and insufferable